I'm on my way, guys. I'm just waiting on this to load up. Once this is loaded up, we log in, then we'll start streaming. So just give me a minute or two. Alright, so we should load in here in a second. Let me just get some stuff situated. And then once we are loaded in here, we'll switch over to our screen. If I get you to 1K likes, can you send me... I mean, I'm not gonna send money for likes. That's paying for like views and stuff, and I don't do that. You're welcome to drop the likes if you want, but I'm not gonna pay. I don't pay for things like that. Sorry. Thank you for the offer though. I did. Oh, hold on. We crashed. Why did we crash? Index. Some kind of index issue? Never seen that before. Okay, and then I got rid of the error before I could read it. Alright, well, we'll relaunch, see if it happens again. We'll watch the error log. Okay, I'm gonna put music on while we do this, just so that you guys have something to like listen to. Maybe we'll run music the whole stream today. In the background, we'll have some background noise. How's that? That way you don't just have to listen to me yap all day. How's everyone doing today? Well. Unfortunately, this takes a while to load in. It's just slow because it's. Just slow because it's a decent sized pack and the launcher doesn't like it. It seems the launcher's angry at it. Which I guess is what it is. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Okay, it's loading. We'll see if it actually loads in or not. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Ta-da! We loaded in! Yay! Okay. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. It's raining. It won't let me sleep because it's not pouring. Anyways, so I kind of moved some stuff around in here and set up this little, workspace area just to kind of spruce the place up, if you will. Just make it look a little nicer, a little more, lived in, used, whatever you want to do. This wall, I think I'm going to take out and possibly put in like a backdrop and make this more of like maybe like a workspace, kitchen, like stove kind of feel. And then these chests, I'll have to figure out how I want to do this. But I think I'm just going to kind of have like all my stuff in chests over in this corner for the time being. Which means I need to finish sorting out like this stuff over here. I could go add these into the spider spawner area. I'll do that later though. And then we just have some backpacks in here that I kind of just started moving stuff around. So a lot of the backpacks are like in transit, being moved from storage outside into here. And then obviously I didn't finish this building. I will do that, but I'm going to do that in my own time just because it's a pain to do and people don't really care to see it. Like, let's just be fair, people don't want to see me build, they want to see what I've built. So that's fair enough and is what it is. So I'm cool with that. So that's what we'll do. But today I want to build some farms. So I am in need of flight soon. I'm tired of walking. So in preparation for that, I want to do some farms. Those farms I want to do are going to be, I want to do like a 3-tier kind of thing, or like 3 like farms. So you'll see what I mean, but I want to do 3 rings, and I want to do a farm in each ring, and it's going to be one ring will be wheat and sugarcane, another ring will be potatoes and sugarcane, and then the last ring will be carrots and sugarcane. And I'm just gonna kind of set these farms up and kind of just let them go, and not fuss with them after that. I'm just gonna kind of go off into the distance and then maybe go to this island over here. And I'm just gonna set them up, load the chunks they're in, and just leave them. So much sugarcane. Yeah, I mean, you need sugarcane for paper, so we're gonna need rockets, so we're gonna need gunpowder and sugarcane. So haven't found a good way to get gunpowder yet, other than just like standard creeper farm. Which, if I want to do that, like I've done so many creeper farms, I'm tired of it. So maybe we'll look at an alternate method of doing that. And then paper is the other thing you need, obviously, for rockets. So if I'm gonna go get an elytra, which I do want to do soon, I'm gonna need paper and rocket. I'm gonna need rockets, which means paper and gunpowder. Paper's for nerds. You're right, it is for nerds. We're nerds. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, so items we're gonna need for this are gonna be woods. We're gonna need some woods. So I'm just gonna grab some woods. We're gonna toss this down. We're gonna toss some stuff in here. I'm gonna need planks and or slabs. I ended up splitting the chest up here, so I put the like non-wood blocks, the more like stone-esque blocks in one chest, and I put kind of like all the wood and like wool in another chest. Maybe we'll break that up more later, but that's what it is for now. And then in here we just have a regular create like stuff. I'm gonna take a couple of these casings. I'm not gonna need them, but I'm gonna take them. And then we need some water wheels. We need 2 times the water wheels as we need farms, so we need 6 water wheels. And we don't care if they're small or large water wheels. So we will grab the small ones. We'll just make 6 small ones because we got it like that. So we need to make 6 small water wheels. We need... I don't need that much andesite casing. We need to make some harvesters. And then we need these portable... Do this every time. Excuse me. W Vic, by the way. W Heart. In case I didn't say that. W Trinity. Welcome in, guys. Okay, I don't need windmill bearings. Hello, potato. W potato. Okay. So let's get rid of... Oops. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff in here that I don't need any longer. Alright, that should be good there. I don't need jungle buttons or those wall things. We do need the water wheels. They're just shafts and logs. It's not, like, difficult to make. I don't need that many, but we're gonna take that many anyways. Those in there. Okay, so I need the portable storage unit. This thing I hate making because it's a pain in the butt. Not really that big of an issue. I hate it. And then I need the bearings. These dudes. I don't think it matters. This guy. So We need to make this boy as well. Using the slabs, shafts, and casings. We have cool. Have fun. Hey Gator, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Or welcome back. Making coffee. Nice. How does Harp take your how do you take your English today? Jeez. How do you take your coffee, Harp? Alright, I need to make those shadow steel ones too. But hey, that thing looks cool. We need to make some of these, so we need iron sheets and the alloy. Okay, let's get a bunch of this stuff situated. I'm just gonna take like 16 of those and bust those down. You know what else we're gonna do? We already made this stuff. It's like all. I mean, I need these, but I'll find them later. Yeah. Alright. So let's make these first. Casing. Iron sheets. Let's see we should have iron sheets. We don't have a bunch though. Let's just whip up. Let's just whip up 2 stacks. Alright, we'll whip up 2 of those. Alright, let's see what hearts say. I usually have creamer, coffee. Lately I've been doing coffee with brown sugar. You know, my grandmother used to drink her coffee like that. With a little brown sugar and a splash of vanilla. Alright. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's an extra just because. Alright. Go in there. Pretty tasty. Yeah, I bet it is. I usually just have my coffee black. I'm plain. I'm boring. There. Next. Shafts. Did I not grab shit? I see. I see, Heart. I see. let's see. I like the smell of coffee way more than the flavor. Pretty sweet. Plenty of cream. Tastes like dirt. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, coffee is definitely there's definitely a way that you can make coffee drinkable for you. I think everyone can drink coffee. It's a matter of whether or not everyone wants to put in the work to find the kind of coffee they want to have. Some people like it black. Some people take it with cream, sugar, milk, whatever. Some people jazz it up because they don't like the taste. Some people don't because they do. It's all preference at the end of the day. Did I make those bearings? I did. Okay, so I probably have shoes, to be honest with you. I've collected a decent amount of stuff. I don't have a lot. I could just use these 4, it's all I need. But I think I'll just make some in lieu of probably needing them again in the future. Why is that in there? We'll never know. I need some iron. Oh, shoot. Alright, we'll take that. We already have that. Let's make this. We need 2 for every farm, so we need 6. And we're gonna make 12. I know how this ended up in there, by the way. Okay. So we need to do storage next. What's up, Payables? W Payables? How you doing, buddy? I like potato and don't drink. You don't drink coffee, yeah. You don't drink coffee or alcohol, so you're a weirdo. Gotta make my coffee strong enough for like black now. Isn't that kind of counterintuitive part? It sounds like you make it so you can't even drink it. Yeah, I don't do energy drinks. When I was younger, I'd drink them here and there. Now I'm not at all. 2 cups of coffee a day. Yeah, I used to drink way too much coffee. I've cut back a ton on my coffee, but yeah. You drink both of those, yeah. He's a monster. Alright, so next we need to figure out a storage solution here. So we're gonna need just like straight up a couple of barrels, which we already have. And then I think we do some chests. Maybe like these spruce diamond boys. And we'll just skip copper and go straight to them. So let's take a lever. We have those. Where might I have put more of those? So we're making 3 farms. We need at least 3. Only 3. I have so many chests, I don't really want to make more. I mean, I guess I will, but... Do I seriously not have more than 2 of these things on me? What is wrong with me? Possibly, but I don't think so. Yeah, where the heck? You know, at one point I made like a stack of levers just to make them and then didn't do anything with them. Like, I made them because I knew I was going to need them later for chests and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, we'll get ahead, we'll make a stack. Yeah, that's long gone. So, either I have chests somewhere that are the chests we need, or I have levers. I feel like we probably just have like the stuff we need. Yeah, it doesn't like those. All right, let's just make some levers then. I don't really want to. What do we need? Start with that. That's probably why I have so many chests, because I probably clicked that at some point, not paying attention. Let's see. It's super funny, ha ha ha. It's floating chest, yeah, floating chest. Well. Did you see the new game on Steam? It kind of looks like Hytale. No payables. I did not see it, and thank you, Heart. I mean, I just play too much of this game. Let's be fair. Where did I put all my stuff? Okay, so we need whatever it is we're gonna plant. We still need seeds, carrots, potatoes. Bouquets. Alright, let's see. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. So this is all the stuff to make the actual farm, right? So we need an infinite water source, good. We need some buckets, good. Alright, so let's see. So let's just take everything out of here. Alright, so we need an infinite water source and buckets. We need slabs and or planks to waterlog. We need a hoe for farmland we don't have yet. We need storage and a way to get things there. We need just random blocks to build this farm with. We need at least 3 mechanical bearings. We need at least 4 harvesters per farm. There's 3. We need at least 2 of those per farm. That's plenty. This is all just extra stuff. Blocks are handy. Wait, because if it's all will fail, I think Yagua played that or a demo of it. I don't know. Let me open. I'll just go to my Steam store. It'll probably pop up. Maybe. Yeah, if it's all will fall, I played that. I played the demo of it. I felt like I didn't like it for some reason. But I don't remember what that reason was. Just making sure there's no creepers around. Did some of you may be realizing what's happening. Don't worry, I have them. We need all the sugarcane we possibly can take with us. Just take these. We'll leave this, and we'll leave this wheat. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Should be on the featured page. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And I played that game, I think, and I didn't like it. I don't remember why I didn't like it, though. Featured Gray Zone Warfare, no. Vampire Survivors, roguelike, I probably like it, no. Nova Roma, probably not it, not it. Not it. What is this? Looks... Was it Planet Crafter, maybe? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Hart. The only thing I saw that kind of gave me that feeling was, we just said a Planet Crafter, which I've played. I played, I think I played the demo of that game when it was first released, but I didn't stream it. I didn't stream it that time. So I didn't stream it for obvious reasons. Okay. So, let's go build this farm somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean on that island. Nah, I didn't see anything either. I don't think it's your blind. I didn't see anything either. I think it's whatever game he's talking about. It's either one of those or they might have like moved it. Like they do that. Eddie's little doll fans. I play a lot of games. I play a wide variety of games. I was not kidding when I said I play pretty much everything. It doesn't mean I'm good at everything, but I play a lot of stuff. I'll only get good at a game if I play it, if I like it. Which will tell you what I like. Free dirt, free dirt. This is the island we wanted to be on with this one. Alright, let's clean this up real quick. I'm just gonna clean pretty much this whole thing to be one layer. To be this flat layer. Just because it's gonna make what we're doing a lot easier. And you know what I just realized? I didn't bring dirt with me, and I need dirt. So we're gonna have to go collect some dirt real quick. Because 10 dirt's not gonna work. It's a good thing we have our handy dandy shovel. Not gonna lie, I was completely expecting that to fall through. Not gonna lie, that mod's kind of annoying. Or at least that part of it's annoying. Clear this out, and then we'll go grab some dirt. Oops. We'll just fill this in real quick. Okay. So we'll put this farm here, but we gotta go grab some dirt. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Let's. I've had Lay of the Land for a long time. I've been in beta for that, or testing for that for months. Yeah, that game's fun, Lay of the Land. Yeah, I was in beta testing for that game. Somewhat, yeah. You could say that, I guess. Let's just go take out that island over there. There's one like right here. So how is going with the farm? Just gathering some dirt real quick. I just need some dirt that I didn't bring with me, but I just gather it real quick. I'm just gonna go take some dirt from this island. No, Minecraft's easier to build in. From what I remember. I don't remember how much of Lay of the Land I played, to be honest with you. I remember playing it because I spawned in this, like, I spawned in an area that was, like, really pretty, and I was like, I don't want to destroy anything. What the heck do I do? And it took me a while to figure out what to do or how to start. To the point where when I finally figured it out, I was like, I don't know if this game's really gonna be something I can get into. And then I got into it. So I got into it a little bit. So it's alright. Good game. Pretty fun. Okay. That'll definitely be enough. Let's snag this up and get out of here. You're not allowed to be here. Okay, we're going back there. The good news is I should be able to bang these farms out pretty quick because they're not huge or hard to build. They're just like, you just build them and they're done. Like, they just take a little bit of time to slam together, but they're not too bad. I'm not going for aesthetic purposes, so I don't really care if they're pretty. If I have mud will disappear, nice. Yeah, grab some mud. Grab all the mud you can carry. That's exactly what we need is mud. I could... So I can flatten this, extend this, or just not worry about it. I think we're going with option don't worry about it. Okay. Watch hair wheels and buckets. So all this can go in here for now. I'm gonna basically build these one at a time, just so I can get them like decent. So this is a chunk. Let's try to do one there. And one there. That's roughly the center of each of those chunks, roughly. Thank you. Wait, what? Where did my... I don't want this. I want my shovel. Where's my shovel? Hello? Where did my shovel go? Sure. I did pick block, and then my shovel's gone. Whatever. Rip my shovel. It's a good fucking shovel, too. Those slots aren't working, by the way. In case you're wondering. That one. So where the heck did my shovel go? I'm confused. Like my shovel just gets eaten? Sure. Okay, whatever. Alright, well we're just gonna move on without the shovel. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, the shovel swapped with sand. It became the suspicious sand for whatever reason. I have a feeling this shovel's gonna end up in my inventory next time I read log. It doesn't matter. I've got enough diamonds, I'll make another one. In fact, we don't even need to. Yeah, that suspicious sand became my shovel for whatever reason. That's really, really obnoxious and quite unfortunate. Unfortunate. And then our water will go down there, 2 blocks on top, and then here will be our other one. Then we just gotta set that up over here as well. So we'll go boom, 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 boom. Sure, we'll do it here. So it'll be there, 2 blocks, and then there. I mean, I probably give me Christmas. I probably should do them all the same, right? So the empty slots here, so boom, boom. And then the back slot there is the open one. Like that, right? Like that. Okay, we can do. I'm not worried about him unless he comes over and swaps my shovel out again. This game has to nerf me. It's disgusting. Bye. You'd think I'd know how to do this by now. There. Alright. And I think this should be enough to do what we want to do. Let's get everything out of my inventory that's not for now. Okay. So I need the bearings. I'm just gonna use blanks, I think. We need these, we need these, we need these, and these. For now, I think. And I lied, I need a bucket. I need one bucket. You know what we didn't bring? Gonna spin this way, right? Yeah. Like, I know that's facing the wrong way. That one. Face it that way. Why it's not? Why it's not? Because I'm too powerful, Payables. It had to give me some crappy sand instead of a shovel. Still didn't even nerf me. Those jerks. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Payables. They're not us. They'll never be us. They're not as handsome. Can't do it. Go away. Go away. Yeah, what now? Gotta be careful. They might take this one from me too. Okay. Now we need labs is what I'm going to do. Um, so now we have to Alright, now we have to head to our house real quick because we need super glue. The one thing I didn't bring was super glue, of course. I was looking at my phone. I just need super glue. Do I honestly want to sleep? I mean, I will if I need to. Super glue. Is that here? Hold on, shit. And you know what? You know what? Aha! I didn't have any in there. Yay, go me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's be Mary Poppins. Can we make it to the water? No. Not that good. Where little Dolphy? Dolphin. He goes way over there. No. Come on. Dolphin. Grace me, please. Yay. Why does that look so wild? With the umbrella. With the parasol. Don't mind me, I'm just on my way. Yep, just on my merry little way. Yep. Interesting. I can hold my breath for a long time. I slept all the way through the night underwater, holding my breath. Yep. Mm-hmm. That was me. Yep. Did I end up finding my shovel? No, I didn't find my shovel. My shovel is gone. He's gone forever. No. There's some heat in it. Alright, let's glue this monstrosity together now. Um, that one's done. I gotta run here. Gotta go here to here. You to you, and then you. Yeah. I think we missed that. That should be good now. You, here, you, there, you, you. Okay. So now we can turn this on if we'd like. It might be too close. Yeah, we gotta fix this. So let's move this. Okay, this can go here. And we'll do you to you to you, and then you to that. That's what we'll do. Okay. So. Ah, crap. I don't think technically I need to glue this on, but I usually do. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Sleeping with the fishies. Yep. Okay, so I think that's fine. That's cool. We're all good there. It's really gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to move this. I think I'm just gonna move the center one. Okay, we'll put the other one over here. we'll just put the third one like here. Let me just set it up real quick. Okay, 3x3 square. 1, 2 deep. Toss that up there. Grab this. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and it's you, you, right, something like that. We'll pull it this way, and then I want like this guy to flow like this, right? Yeah. Put our water down there. Or is it this? It's this, isn't it? I don't remember. All right. It's not long enough. Wait, where did... I'm like literally like stuff like dropping out of my inventory. What? We did it off the back, right? Yeah, we did it off there. Like, where did the hopper go that I had in my inventory? Interesting. Don't shoot me, let me finish. I asked nicely, could have waited. Like, it's not like I did anything wrong. Wait, how did I manage that? Hold on. Did something wrong. See, there. Did I? Oh, I didn't cut these. Miscount. Sure. Okay. I don't know if it's actually working. So we don't have anything to test it with. Why did those not waterlog? Yeah, I can just go all the way around this with this. Okay. Now we can kind of do like this in here. Okay, we'll do something like that, and then we'll put some lighting. We'll put some lighting in. I think we can just toss torches down, if I'm honest. And we just go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And then what happens is, so we'll plant our seeds in the dirt, or whatever, seeds, carrots, whatever, on the dirt, and then the sand will hold our sugarcane. Our sugarcane will grow too high. When it hits 3, it'll get harvested. Or, I'm sorry, when it grows too high, it'll get harvested. Which should be good. And then everything should just end up in this chest. So we're just doing the same thing. We're just repeating that over here. What a jerk. Alright, let's turn these on. Okay. So now we can go through, we can plant all of our stuff. It's just gonna auto harvest. We need to chunk load all this stuff. Brought bone meal in case I wanted to bone meal any of it, but I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I gotta put torches down as well. And do I have a hoe? Ho, 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 ho. No, I don't. Do I have... I have an iron. It's okay. We'll just make some, we'll just make an iron hoe. When it's gone... Bum, 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 bum. I need to do the outer rings, which is I think sand in there. There's the hopper and stuff we were looking for. Alright. Gotta fill these with water. That one down there is done, I think. I think I did use steps on the front. On the front? On the front? Yeah, on the front faces of that one, but I don't want to. So it don't matter. What's up? Hey, Stormbreaker Cat, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. You would shoot me. You. Whoop. I was helping him. He was stuck. Hey, Sagi, how's it going? Guess we could have made that one a little closer, but hey, whatever. Is what it is. Okay, now the arduous task of going through and putting all the water in place. Okay. Alright, so let's grab these 4 buckets that we got. Let's do. Get this made into a bucket. Alright. Now we got a water log. These guys. One, two, three, 4. Nice. Glad to hear it. Now we just let it run, do its thing, and we'll come back and grab our loots. Okay. That's why I was trying to build them in the chunks so I didn't have to worry about it, but it's fine. I was trying to avoid loading more than I needed. That's okay though. Now those should be loaded. Locked and loaded. Okay, let's grab our 5 buckets and do this again. And now this can go away. This one's gonna be carrots, I think. Carrots, sugarcane in this one. Alright. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna take a break before I do this. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick burp. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Whoa! Forgot that there were probably going to be mobs places, and yeah, I didn't prepare for said mobs. Alright, this can come up. These are all loaded and should be working, other than now we need to put our watchers. So we got 5 water. We can do one side at a time. So let's just do a side. We'll fill all these in, and then let's do the far side. I did that one because I forgot that there was water next to it. Oh, we did. I should make a bucket, ender bucket with water in it. Oh, that's a bummer. I messed it up. I don't remember which. I think it's the second one, right? I mean, I'd obviously figure it out pretty quickly because I wouldn't be able to grow sugarcane on it. Ah, I did it again. Dang it. Right. Okay, so basically I'm gonna do this and then we'll wrap up the stream. Need to run to the garden supplies. Oh, there's an extra one on this. Wait, is it getting hit though? I don't think it's getting picked up though, is it? Yeah, it's just extra. It's fine. Ah. How did I manage that? So did I make this one 6 long too? 2, 4, 5, 6. I did. I made this one too. I made this one longer than the others for some reason. Or whatever, it doesn't matter. Missing water. Here's what we'll do. We'll build these 5 buckets, carry them with us. And when we can't place a thing, well, no, it's because we're nubcakes and we forgot to place the water. Woohoo! Let's go us! I think that I I did count right. I did place them correctly. I think my problem is I had 6 on that side. No, I still messed it up because I went back for a bucket. No, I had to have messed that up. I don't know how I managed it, but I did. We don't need that now. Alright, carrots in here. I need to sleep. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Do I have a bed out? I don't. I have a sleeping bag on me. You don't want none. You don't want it. You don't want it. I'm telling you, you don't want it. I warned them. They did not want it. Wait, didn't Potato say he was gonna join? Alright, now we'll do this one with the potatoes. Real quick. We can just kill this all up real quick. What's up, buddy? You can come over. Okay, guys. So everything's filled in. Should be working. So I think if we hang out here for a few minutes, we should get some stuff showing up in these chests. Should be kind of cool. Where's this dude going? Teleporting around. Alright, this one's been running. Huh. Well, that's really unfortunate that it's not pulling out of the chest. So it's supposed to pull out of that barrel and dump into this stack of chests that we're standing on. Because last time I checked, that's what these portable interfaces did. Am I mistaken? Is that not what these do? What? There it is. Portable interface. Okay, moving inventories are tricky. Yep, we get that. Interacts with the storage chest. Needs to stop the contraption. Right, it stops the contraption. We don't have to. Yeah, I don't see a reason why this is not transferring out of there into here. I don't know. I'll have to mess with it and see why it's not doing it. It's really weird. Are they all doing it? Missed it. Yeah, they're all doing it. Looks like. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Mm-hmm. I wonder why that's happening. so weird. Hmm. I don't know. Why is it not? See, it didn't even transfer then. Hmm. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll look at it off stream, but it's gonna run for now. And I think what I might do is I might swap these barrels out for bigger barrels. Like I may stop this. And put that chest here, put the chest on here instead. Because that's not doing anything. It doesn't work. It's pointless. And here's what we'll do. Right. That's annoying as, by the way. That's like super annoying. Debating stopping these again and just adding the extra chest on. I think it might be worth just doing this. I'm gonna cancel all this real quick. And it's okay. And I only brought one glue with me, didn't I? Of course I only brought one glue with me. Why would I bring more than one? Ah! Stop it! On my bed. Okay, what I want to do was I want to go into free cam. This dude's not gonna leave me alone. Stop it. Go away. Okay. My free cam is I haven't remapped it. I always remap it to a different button because it comes standard as F4, and I will hit F4 and F3 at the same time and send myself into this menu, which if you hit it once by mistake, it sends you into creative mode, which I don't want. Anyway, so I'm trying to go into free cam. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this one as well and add the chest and a barrel onto the end. But I need to go get more glue. I don't think I'm gonna bore the stream with that. But I'll do that off camera. And I think that means we'll call it here. So yeah. So we got our farms built today. They're all gonna work how that first farm works, but have 2 diamond chests for storage and then a barrel just for extra storage. I don't honestly care if they fill up because it's the whole point in them. So yeah, but we'll see how they go. We'll see how they run. They just need more storage because the storage system we had didn't work. So yeah, I don't know if they changed those or if they just don't know how to use them now or what's happened, but I feel like I used those recently and they work fine. So I'm not sure what's going on with the portable interface. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'll hop into a single player world and see if it's the same issue there. Maybe it's this mod pack or who knows what. But yeah. So yeah, I am going to call it here, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Until then, bye!